Welcome back to Good Day State Line. We could all use a little magic in our lives, maybe some mind reading too. This morning we're talking to an incredibly talented Chicago magician, Dennis Watkins, about how he gets to do both of these on a pretty daily basis. Good morning, Dennis.
Good morning. How are you?
Great. So you were basically like born into the magic world, weren't you?
I suppose I was. My granddad was a terrific magician. My uncle is a magician, and now I am a magician. So I was born into a family of folks who do this kind of thing for a living.
Magic is probably something that people are really excited to be able to use to just like escape their regular lives.
I think it is. You know, there are a couple things that I found to be pretty surprising. When the pandemic hit and we shut down live events all over the country, naturally, as you might imagine, I panicked and thought, what the heck am I going to do? And how am I going to keep the people that work with me working and employed? And we pivoted to this virtual arena, and I've discovered that you're exactly right, that during this time that we have to have physical space between us, we're apart from our families, we're apart from our friends, and apart from our loved ones. The opportunity to engage in joy and wonder and imagination is really important. But I've also discovered that the shows that we do, these magic shows, having or taking place online, they create an opportunity for folks in different places in the country to see each other, to meet, to have a shared experience that's a little bit on the side of extraordinary, and commune and have a social interaction with the people that they love while being able to engage their sense of joy and wonder. I have been shocked and grateful for the, I suppose, way that folks have received this kind of entertainment virtually, but also for what I've discovered to be a really high level of need for it at this time for us.
You're so right. Can you show us something from Magic Parlor at home?
I would be thrilled to show you a little something. You know, one of the great things about working in this arena is that I get to share magic that might be a little too small and close up to happen in a lot of live venues. So I thought we'd do a little something, Michelle, with the deck of cards. We actually don't need all of them. We need a handful of cards. And let me lay them out. I'm going to change views here. That way you can see them. We need, you know, 9 or 10 cards. That'll do, I think. 9 or 10 cards. Can you see all of those?
Yes.
Wonderful. I'm going to mark one of them as home base. I'll mark it as home base by placing the box on it. That'll be important in just a moment, so we know where home base is. Now, I have a very important and very special prop, frankly, to pass to you. This, let me grab it out of the suitcase here. This is a pair of invisible dice. Michelle, I'm going to toss these dice through the screen to you. I just want you to catch. Here we go.
Got it.
You got them? Did you get them both?
Yes, I got them both.
They're really hard to find. Okay, great. So what I want you to do, Michelle, is just roll those dice onto the tabletop in front of you.
Done.
Done? What numbers did you roll?
A 3 and a 6.
A 3 and a 6, that's perfect. Pick them up, roll again.
Okay.
What'd you get this time?
A 2 and a 5.
A 2 and a 5, great. So I wanted you to roll twice because you should know that these are not loaded dice. I know that I provided them and I'm a magician. You might think something's tricky, but you got 2 different rolls. Why don't you roll them one more time just for good measure?
Okay.
What'd you get this time?
5 and a 3.
A 5 and a 3. That's great. That's great. So there's 2 numbers there. There's a 5. There's a 3. Do you want to use the 3 or the 5?
The 3.
You want to use the 3. That's wonderful. That's great. Now think about this. What were all of the rolls that you had?
A 5 and a 2, a 5 and a 3, and a 2 and a 6. I don't remember.
A 2 and a 6. Okay, great. And this is the one you want to use because you can use any of the rolls. It's up to you.
Yeah, I'll go with the 3.
You're going to go with 3. All right, I love it. So then we're going to start at home base, right? And we're going to go 1, 2, 3, right? Now, had you used that 5, of course, you would have arrived here. Had you used any of the other numbers that you've rolled, you would have arrived at any of these other cards. You didn't arrive at any of these cards, though, Michelle. You didn't. You arrived, actually, at this one, the 3 of diamonds. Now, in a moment, you're going to wonder if we arrived at the 3 of diamonds by luck, if it was chance, coincidence, or happenstance. I'll tell you, it was none of these things, Michelle. We arrived at the 3 of diamonds only because of that magical force that we know as destiny. And today, destiny has a name, Michelle, and that name
Look at
is
that.
yours.
What?
Well done, Michelle. Great work. Great work. You are remarkable.
I love it. I love being remarkable. How can we get tickets so that other people can experience the remarkableness that we just did?
Folks can get tickets at the magicparlourchicago.com. That's parlor spelled with a U-R at the end, magicparlourchicago.com. Currently, we have shows on the calendar scheduled every Friday and Saturday night.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for showing us that this morning, Dennis.
Absolutely. Thank you for your time.
He is so magical. Magic Parlor at Home is going on and now through the end of April. Such a fun way to spend some time with your family in person, or you can do it with your family virtually too. Coming up next, Tim Mahoney is telling us about a new law in Illinois, and later, we're pairing your Easter brunch dishes with the perfect cocktails. Did you get your State Line appetizer card yet? 10 apps at local restaurants for just $30. Such a delicious deal. Make sure you get yours before they're gone. Just go to gooddaystateline.com. We'll be right back.